Welcome to a high intensity resistance training session where we are going to work snappy and fast. So I hope you had a good night's sleep. The equipment you'll be needing today is a set of dumbbell. My dumbbell is 7 kilo each and that will be 15 pounds. Some good shoes for the jumping part and of course an exercise mat. So you're going to do a little bit of warm up and then you're going to bring your equipment and you're going to meet me here. The time frame is going to be 1 minute of a strength exercise straight into a 30 seconds pulse exercise. And we're going to alternate between 2 strength exercises and 2 pulse exercises for 3 rounds, no break in between. So we're going to work very fast here. So I'm going to show you before that we have 3 different blocks, and before the block starts I will make sure that I show you the 4 different exercises so you are ready to go and hit it with me. So block number 1, we are going to bring our dumbbells. We're going to do a forward and a sideway and a reverse lunges, only working for that 1 minute with our right leg. When the time frame is almost done with the 1 minute, I'm going to ask you to put your dumbbells down and then you're ready for 30 seconds of high knees. Putting the dumbbells away and repeating on the opposite side all the way the 1 minute on the same leg. And then we're going to put the dumbbells aside and we're going to do a star jacks or ordinary jacks, all depending on your exercise level. And we're going to do that for 3 rounds. So the 2 strength exercises and the 2 pulse exercises, just going from one exercise to the other one. That's why we need to be very focused. And then when the first block is done, we're going to have a little bit of a water break and I will show you the next block of the 4 new exercises, and we have a third and a final block. So by the end of this session, you've been working your entire body, working just snappy and focused and leaving you in an even better shape than before you started this one. We're going to start out by focusing on our lower body, moving on to our upper body, and then ending off with our core area. So bring your equipment, do some warm up, and let's go for this high intensity resistance training. An excellent way to get in a good shape, staying lean, keep your muscle tissue, but burn some fat. So let's go. We are ready, you warmed up, you got your dumbbells, so bring dumbbells up on top of your shoulders, ready for that forward, side and reverse lunges, only on your right leg, and I will guide you straight into that high knee. So to begin with, it's gonna count down from 10 seconds, we got our dumbbells, and we are ready to hit this one. So you can keep your arms up here or just hanging down. So we're gonna step forward, right leg and out to the side and reverse. Keep it on with that right leg. If the forward lunges is bothering your knee, you can just alternate between the side lunges and the reverse lunges. When you're stepping forward, it is a little bit harder to be able to keep that knee behind your toe, but it's a good way to practice. So squeezing, going down, out to the side and stepping back, whoops, keeping yourself up nice and tall. So we're gonna keep on here for 20 seconds approximately, because when there's a few seconds left, I will ask you to put your dumbbells down out to the side so you can do high knees without getting in contact with your dumbbells. Squeezing, stepping forward, yep. Put those dumbbells down and out to the side, and we are ready for the high knees. So inhaling and exhaling. 30 seconds here to go. And then when we are done with the 30 seconds, we are gonna grab our dumbbells and continue to reverse lunges on the opposite leg. And we are almost there, and bring your dumbbells, stepping forward, left leg. So opposite of what you did before. All the way down. And again, you can just do the side and the reverse lunges, pushing that heel down, stepping out to the side and back again. So knee stays behind toe. Good quality. You have approximately 1 minute to practice. Keep your chin in and keep that core area engaged, pelvic floor. So in just a few seconds, dumbbells down and ready for a star jacks. Yep, dumbbells out to the side, and let's go for star jacks, or you can go with ordinary jacks, or maybe you want to go here and just bring your arms in front of you, inhaling and exhaling, so you're not clashing up in those shoulder joints. So in a few seconds, you're gonna bring your dumbbells and start our lunges with a right leg. So on the dipper, you bring your dumbbells. So second round, right leg to begin with, all the way through that 1 minute. Pushing it down, pushing back, squeezing as well the standing leg, resting dumbbell on your shoulders. Keep it up. So in some seconds, I'm gonna bring the dumbbells down and do high knees. Final round. Back, dumbbells to the side, and in for those 30 seconds. High knees, and of course you can go here, swinging arms out to the side, lifting knees up. So do it as, if you need a modification, do it as close as the original one. Then we'll be a walk in the park a little bit after little to just do the high knees all the way. So in a few seconds, yes, we're gonna bring the dumbbells, left leg. So stepping forward, left leg, out to the side, squeezing down, and back, squeeze, resting arms with those dumbbells up on top, toes are pointing forward all the way through, stepping front, stepping side, stepping back, toes, knees, same direction. Keep up nice and tall. Soon ready to do the star jacks or the ordinary jacks. Yes, ready, and lifting up. Inhale, exhale. Out to the side, or do some jacks. Thumbs are pointing up, so you're opening it in your shoulder belt. Up we go. Ready for that third and final round. Yes, bring your dumbbells. Stepping forward. So we need to be efficient in that 30 seconds because it's not completely 30 seconds. Final round, right leg. Stepping back, toes pointing in front. Do remind yourself this is a final round with our right leg. Upper body's coming up. So let it burn a bit here. Yes. Dumbbells down, high knees. Halfway there. So leaning back a bit, or you can do the modification, lifting up and using your arms. So try, if it's hard to get those knees up, make your arms even more active to elevate that heart rate. Yep, dumbbells, left leg. Final round. Squeeze, side, squeeze, muscle-mind connection. So feel it in the area you are working. Don't think about whole different kind of stuff. Just focus on what you're doing right now, right here. 20 seconds and we have the start jack, and we are waiting to get some water. And I think we can just complete one more. Yes, and let's go. Start jacks, arm in front. So looking from the side, we're not going working here. Arms a little bit in front of us. Thumbs are meeting up on top. Pushing those legs out to tight. Push it, push it, push it, because you know in just 10 seconds you have some water and a break and you're 1/3 of the way. Yep, beautiful. Yep, we completed block number 1 I'm back out of the 3. Just needed my water bottle. Okay, so while you are resting a bit, I will show you the next. So for the 1 minute, we're gonna do knee up, single arm, shoulder press up. And then we're gonna go into a sitting triceps. Oh, sorry, we're gonna go for a burpee. So we're gonna go up here and out, straight from that. Shoulder press up, dumbbells out to the side, burpee, no push up. Then we're gonna sit, just going back, sitting, doing an overhead tricep extension and straight into a tabletop kick. So from one exercise to the other one. Yep, so hopefully we're gonna find out as long as we go along the way. So you ready? Dumbbells in your hands, shoulder press up, single arm with opposite leg lifted up and right into those burpees. So let's go. 10-second countdown. Dumbbells up and distance between our legs. Right knee up, left arm. So straight up here. Challenge our core a bit more. Our balance, keeping chin in and chest up. So do it smoothly and inhaling slowly down, keeping chin in, pushing up and down again. So make sure you have a good controlled breathing, because in a few seconds we put those dumbbells to the side doing burpees. No push up for 30 seconds. Squeezing glute on standing leg, pushing dumbbell right up and back again. So in approximately 10 seconds, we are going for the dumbbells down to the side and put those dumbbells where you can see them, ready for burpee. Straight up and inhale and exhale. Straight position here. Keep just tilting your pelvic a little bit, jumping into that squat, jumping up into a squat, straight out again. So in just a few seconds, we're gonna bring one dumbbell and go down sitting on the exercise mat. And bring that dumbbell into position. And we are gonna go for that triceps overhead extension, so you can push it up and slowly down again. You can always go with one hand on each, elbows in and and pushing up instead. And if you need a little bit more challenge, you can always lift up your feet. So choose the way of holding that dumbbell, what makes best meaning to you. Whoops. Pulling me back, squeezing, lifting, elbows in, flexion straight up. And in just 5 seconds, we're going to put that dumbbell down, going into a tabletop, and dumbbell down to the side. And we are coming up for that tabletop kick, squeezing and pushing those feet up. So in a few seconds, standing up, ready for round 2. And keep it up. 3, 2, and up with those dumbbells and pushing up, down again. And slowly down. Feel a little bit heavier, those dumbbells now. Thank God we're finishing off with core area, ab muscle. Squeezing slowly down. Good control. You can always continue with no lifting of knees if this is more than enough. So in approximately 10 seconds, dumbbells down, straight in for that burpee. Squeeze and get one more of each. Up we go, dumbbells out to the side, and go for that burpee. Squeezing. Lifting up, straight position, jumping in. So keep that position between your legs. It makes it much easier to get up and down. Yes. Sitting down, one dumbbell, and move it up and down. Triceps overhead. Make sure you feel it in your triceps. So every time you're doing the extension, feel it between elbow and shoulder joint. Stay up nice and tall. Chin is in. And just working with that one dumbbell for that 1 minute. Elbows connected. And keep on for a few more seconds. Dumbbell down to the side, table top kick. Squeezing, engaging your core. So try to stay up with that buttocks not coming back. So get some stability challenge on your shoulder joint. Keep chin in and pull those legs up. Only for 10 more seconds. And then we're going up. Stepping, 3, 2, and 1. Shoulder press up, one final round. Knee coming up. And push slowly down. Pushing, you know, this is our final round with this one. Up we go, down again. So squeezing glute area, standing leg, lifting up. And so close 5 more seconds. Equal amount on each arm. Up we go, down, up, down. Dumbbells out to the side. And for that burpee, reaching up, stepping out. Inhale, exhale. Final round of burpee. Yep, one dumbbell and bring it up high. So flexion, elbows straight up. Squeeze. So if you feel that you can hardly bend and straighten, just try to go a bit slower or bring the dumbbell down for a bit of a rest. Working for that 1 minute. 10 more seconds. And dumbbell down. Thank God. Table kick. Keep buttocks up. Oh, slightly bended elbows. So no locking of your elbows. So let me remind you, we have a water break in just a few seconds. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and here we are. Whew. Yep. Soon feeling kicking in that we don't get rest in between those exercises. A very active rest period with that pulse exercise. So our final block. We are going to go in sitting, one dumbbell up here, knees coming up and down. You can always bring it down here and go around to a plank split hop. In here, in and out, or stepping out for a modification. And then we're gonna go for a full setup with one dumbbell lying down, dumbbell up, woo, up here, lifting up, turning up and back down again. So for this block, we only need one dumbbell. So put the other one aside and we are ready for this final block. So starting out by sitting, one dumbbell, counting down. So bring dumbbell up on top here and knees coming up, leaning back, engage your abs and bring it up. If possible, you stay up with those feet for the full minute, or else you just go down with your knees on every single one. You can choose to do a few knees up and a few feet down. And if it's getting too much, keeping your dumbbell up on top, you can just bring it down here and reaching up. So just do a little bit of each. Easing off your shoulders, engage your ab core area, pelvic floor for another 18 seconds. So in a few seconds, we are turning around and are ready for the plank split hop. Engage your core so your hip flexor is not doing all the work. Dumbbells down where you can see it on your forearms and in for that 30 seconds plank split hop. Engaging your core, or you can do a step out. A little bit of a tilting in your pelvic, avoiding hyperextension in your lower back. 8 more seconds. Ready to lie down with 1 dumbbell. So 1 dumbbell, lying down, up, and let's go. Lifting up, turning, turning, slowly down. So before we do anything else, pushing lower back down, tilting your pelvic, up we go, and from side to side. To ease off a bit, you can stay down with your feet, flexion in your lower back. Up we go, and do the turn from up here. So putting your feet down will take some of the stress off your lower back, but if you're strong enough, you just go all the way up. Turn, turn, slowly down. Oops, I forgot to say, final is a mountain climber. So final exercise here, mountain climber for the 30 seconds. Making that up for the 4th exercise. So squeezing and get shorter breath. Hands right underneath your shoulder joint. Looking a little bit forward. Pull those knees up. And ready to sit down. And elbow, arms up, knees up, down. Leaning back a bit, and make sure that every time you are bringing those legs up, you are doing it because you are doing a contraction in your ab muscle. So relaxing your shoulders. Pull it up and slowly down again. So in a few seconds, not a few, but the next exercise is going to be a plank split hop. Up we go. Keep up the ab work. Yes. Dumbbell down and plank split up. Straight position. So make sure you're not making Mount Everest in this mountain climber. Just stay in a straight position and you can feel it a bit more in your core. And we are going for 5 more seconds, sitting down. No, sorry, 4, and all the way down. Yep, me mumbling, maybe I'm getting tired. And twisting. That's what I said in the beginning. You need a good night's sleep to do this session. And then when you're finished and you're thinking, easy peasy, then I'll challenge you to bring a heavier set of dumbbell and work faster and even more efficient. That's a good thing about working within a time frame. You decide how hard it's supposed to be, but at the same time, you also have the responsibility of making it as hard as possible. Yes. And go in for that mountain climber. No Mount Everest. Squeezing, pulling knees up towards chest. And hit it for the final seconds. Yes. Turn around. Final round on every single exercise. Our third and final block. Completed this session. Working hard, smart, efficiently. So when you do this exercise, if you can feel it more in your hip than in your ab muscle, then try to do a little bit more of flexion in your lower back, so you're connecting with your ab muscle before you're reaching up and bring those knees and feet off the ground. 20 seconds, squeeze. Feel it in the lower part of your abs, out to the side. 5 seconds. Yes. Double out. Plank split up. Working now. And look a little bit in front of you. You can always put hands on top, resting your head, or do the bouncing. So you can do a little bit of each, all depending on where you are in your exercise journey. We have 5 more seconds. Yes. And for the full sit-up, pushing that lower back down, up we go, twisting. So pushing down, engage your pelvic floor, lifting up, not with your head, but with your abs. So feel that squeeze engagement. Here you should not be in any doubt that your abs are working. Pushing that lower back down, lifting up. Feet. And do remember, we are almost there in our final block. Yes. And turn around, mountain climber, final one. And we are done. So push it hard here. Squeeze those ab muscle. Inhaling and exhaling. Getting into that rhythm. Try to keep the straight position and push it hard because you are so close to being done with this one. 10 more seconds. Inhale and exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes. Great job. Water. If you feel like a desert in your mouth, welcome to my world. If I were to spit, I will be spitting out sand right now. So, this one was a tough one. Thank you for joining me. I will, of course, put a link on top and below to do some stretching. And please smash and hit the subscribe button so you get notified every time I upload a session, so you don't get out of anything. You don't want to miss anything out, what I was about to say. So I will finish off now before I'm doing more ramble. So until I see you next time, stay happy, stay strong, and stay healthy. Take good care. Bye.